Okay, we're recording. It's been a while. Let me get some of Baby Yoda juice. That kind of sounds horrible. This is actually just water in a Baby Yoda Tervis cup. If you're new here, welcome. This is the Derek Faltz YouTube channel. I'm Derek Faltz. And there's not much been going on in my life. Actually, that's a lie. There's a lot been going on. Hence why I haven't uploaded in a while. So if you've been with me for a while, you know I've done videos from NVIDIA Shields, random unboxings, and I also do 3D printing videos, whether it be from FDM to resin. I haven't been doing much of anything. Kind of had a lot going on. One thing being, which we are all going through it, and that is the COVID-19 stuff. So my family is mostly unaffected. I've been working from home since like March, maybe March or April. I'm not sure, but it's been interesting. Working from home, 8 hours a day in front of a computer. By the time you're done and you're home, you really don't want to do much of anything else, because while you're home and you're working, your family is somewhere in the same house, and it's really hard to stay to yourself while you're working from home when you've got a 3-year-old, now 4-year-old, as of today, that wants to play. So that gets a little difficult, and that's mainly why I haven't been able to do anything as far as YouTube related. The COVID-19 is really taking a lot of my time. Hopefully that's going to be ending very soon. Also, good news, my wife is pregnant with our second child. So that's also been pretty interesting in itself, readjusting to things and getting used to how she feels when it comes to being pregnant. That also, as many of you know, can be interesting. And on top of that, we got a new house, and most of you already know this. But we got a new house, and it is kind of summer, and there's a lot of work to be done outside, and that's also been taking up a lot of my time. So just to recap on everything that's going on. COVID-19, pregnancy, new house, working outside, and that is mostly it. So other news, I've moved my printers out of this room. It just makes more sense to have it in my utility room, where I can go and start a print, come back, and not have to worry about smells. Especially now that my wife is pregnant and my son has really bad allergies, and he's been having some reactions to the printing. So I have just cut that off, moved it to the back, and printed from there. I do have auto print set up, so I'm not worried about anything happening, because I got an eye's view at any moment. Just press a button and I can see my Ender 3 as well as my resin printer. And I'm still dialing in my settings with both the printers. As you know, when you move a printer from one location to another, there's a lot of variations, a lot of variables at place that must be adjusted. One thing I will say about my Ender 3 is that moving that to that room was the best thing I've ever done. There's absolutely no draft in there, so I can start a print. There's no curling of the print. There's no adhesion issues as far as layers. And that thing works amazing. The room stays around, depends on the day, but I think maybe around 80 degrees. So it is pretty warm. So that print, I probably could do ABS or PETG in there and have no issues. I've been doing a lot of thinking as far as how I can properly allocate my time for YouTube and a family and a job. Because YouTube is not my primary job, I can't put too much time into YouTube without taking family time away, which I am strictly against. So I've dedicated an hour a day, but that hour a day can also go to learning new things as far as skills, such as Amazon AWS, which I'm also learning. So time is a big issue with me, and that's what's kind of been stopping me from doing the YouTube channel. But I'm going to get back at it. I got a lot of things planned that I've thought about, and I'm going to be putting that out more. And also, on a side note, not really that great, but since we're talking about everything and I'm doing updates, I've pretty much dropped 10 pounds just solely by changing my eating habits. And I mean, as you know, this quarantine stuff can really make you gain weight, and I will start to see weight trend in a way I don't want to see it. So I made some adjustments, and I've been drinking nothing but water. Like, I've cut out everything. I don't drink tea, don't drink sodas, don't drink coffee, water only. And I've made some adjustments and changes with food. And if that continues to trend well, I may do a video on that. I've also seen something that I want to talk about, and I know parents will probably also agree to this, and this is a concept. So let's talk about the problem that I found on YouTube and how I'm going to solve it. But first, the problem. The problem that I found is probably a problem that a lot of parents have found, and it's pretty annoying. Every time, well, before I get too far ahead of myself, my son is 4 years old as of today, and when by the time you're watching this video, it's going to be a couple of days in the past. But he's 4, and he loves watching gaming videos. He loves watching Minecraft, he loves watching Fortnite, and I am someone that knows the danger of that, so I am watching him like a hawk. So the only person that he watches right now is a clean YouTuber, and I'm happy about that. But if you put him against every other YouTuber that does gaming on the platform, he is like a needle in a haystack. There's not many on there that do clean gaming, at least not many that we have found and seen. So he watches him. If I see him stray off of this particular YouTuber, I will listen in. So I'm watching him very closely, but when he gets to some, you know what I mean, it doesn't even have to be gaming. I can click on a YouTube channel or a YouTube video, and that looks pretty cool. It's got some cool content, some content that I would like to watch. And then next thing you know, they're dropping explicit words that children shouldn't hear. And yeah, I know he'll hear it eventually, but I don't want to hear it at the expense of me getting something out of a video that I could easily avoided if I'd known that it had explicit language in it. So, I don't know if I'm going to fix the problem. I don't know if I'm going to solve the problem. I know I'm not going to solve the problem, and I know I'm not going to fix the problem, but I can at least add to or create a solution. So, what I've been putting a lot of thought into, and my wife has been telling me I should do it, and my son would enjoy it, is I'm thinking about putting a family-friendly gaming YouTube channel together. So I'm going to give you a small glimpse of what I got planned. Again, this is not the final product. This is just something I've put together real quick. So here we go. So right now what you're seeing is this is kind of, I don't have anything on here yet. This is just kind of the first edit to render of the YouTube page here. This is going to be Faults Found Gaming, family-friendly gaming. But yeah, this is just something I put together. I'm definitely going to do this, but as far as the artwork you just saw, I don't know if that's final. I guess if you putting something out, you probably should put it out sooner than later. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing. One other thing is, the reason why I'm doing this, if you don't already know this about me, I am someone that likes to solve problems. I find problems, I solve them. That's my job. I am a sysadmin. I'm kind of got a DevOps role as well. I've solved many problems in the role that I have, and I've never came across a problem that I couldn't solve, whether it be from a solution that I put together or whether it be a solution that I've kind of worked with someone else to get to. So this is the solution that I found to a problem, and that problem being, you don't know what you click until after you've clicked it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I solve problems. That's what I do. So if you want to be a part of it, if you want to show your support, if you want to do anything to help me out, I'm going to have a link to the Faults Found Gaming YouTube channel in the description below. So if you don't mind, just go over there, hit subscribe, or if you're not into watching gameplay videos, feel free to shoot my channel over to other parents. So coming from me, this is kind of odd and left field, I know, but this is something that I feel strongly about, and this is just something I would like to have. I mean, when my son wants to watch a video or a channel, I would like to know what type of content he's watching and what type of language is in the video, and you can't really find that on YouTube. So with this channel, I'm hoping it helps parents and give parents the option to see my channel and say, hey, this is family friendly. So that's my goal, that's my end game for this channel, is to put a channel out that's family friendly, anyone can watch. So the games I'll be playing for my platform that I'm starting, Faults Found Gaming, I'll be playing games like Minecraft, Roblox. Now Roblox has an asterisk beside it because there are some things on Roblox that are pretty disgusting, and it's just disappointing that a game platform will allow this to happen. But I will be playing at making sure whatever I play is family friendly. I will not have any obscene language or any ridiculous things on that. But that is my goal. My goal is to give parents the option to allow their children to watch videos that are clean and just productive all around. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's it for the video. I'm sorry about the update. I will have more videos coming for you guys. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm excited. The Osmo Action will be another extension of the channel I'll be able to do. Maybe do reviews on it. Maybe show you some content that I couldn't show you beforehand without the Osmo Action. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.